Hi, welcome to Sunday morning's practice. And today I thought we'd focus on the basics or the fundamentals. And what I mean by that is when I look at why do I practice Tai Chi, it's for the peace and the serenity and the health that it brings to my body and my mind. So hopefully you're the same if you're here practicing, and it's really important to just bring our attention back to that feeling of peace and calm and serenity that we get from the practice or through the practice, and to just practice for the sake of the practice, to smile, not to forget to just not take it so seriously, just allow yourself to smile, allow yourself to be here. Thanks, Chris, for signing in. That's really great. So just let yourself be here. And just before we start, even have a hint of a smile. You know, just by making this little hint of a smile, your whole body gets the feeling that things are okay. And I love humming, you know, I love this. I've been studying a bit about humming, and this that I often talk about in my class. You know, I often say if you make the sound you know, when you get something delicious, we go and that sound is just so healing for the body. It makes everything feel good. So as we practice today, let's have a sort of a feeling of delicious practice. Smell it, taste it, feel the deliciousness of having a body to be in and being in the body. So let's do it together. So I said today is about basics. So these principles, that if we just stick to these, you know, everything works really well. So nice feeling of alignment up through the body, the head over the heart over the pelvis, the knees soft and relaxed. And this little internal smile, it needn't be too big, it's just an internal feeling of maybe just acknowledging and noticing where we are. Lucky to have a half hour to give to our bodies and our minds. So let's just acknowledge that and be grateful to have this time to practice. And I can feel a few drops, but it's looking okay, so it's lovely to be out in this soft autumn kind of weather. So let's bring the feet into this. Now it's beginning to rain a bit more, but anyway, I'm hoping it'll hold off. So we're going to sink into the back foot as we open up. And don't forget, keep that little hint of a smile. You can go singing in the rain if it rains. So let's just open up. Breathe in that sense of peace and breathe it out, and just take our time to feel the heads over the heart's over the belly, and we just sink softly forward and sink softly back. Just to enjoy this movement into the back foot, and just enjoy the movement into the front foot, like into your back foot and into the front foot. You can feel this right down to the tips of your fingers, right down to the tips of the toes, and right up to the top of the head. And we'll breathe out, and let's swap the feet. Soft. Feel your connection to the ground, the connection to the space all around, to the heavens, to the earth, and the connection inside to ourselves as well. So when we start, just bring your weight into the front foot. Now close your eyes for a second. First of all, look at your hands, right? Just look at both hands and turn them over ready to start, and then close your eyes. And notice for yourself, how do you know you have hands now that your eyes are closed? How can you be aware of your hands? Just feel it. And once you've noticed that you can feel and be aware of your hands, this tingling or life force that we can always feel once we put our attention into it. This is our chi, our life, our energy. And now feel the same in your feet. And now feel it all over the whole body. So this time as we breathe in, let's just feel that sense of aliveness in the whole body. You can open the eyes again if you like, or you can keep them closed as you sink forward. And closed as you breathe in and sink back, feeling that presence, that knowingness of the body. And let's just do 2 more. Okay, and now again, step back, feet back. Let's bring them out parallel. And again, look at your hands. Notice like you have your 2 hands. And then let them back down to the sides of your body. And now just, again, close the eyes for a second. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. And let yourself feel into the hands. Just let yourself relax into the sensations in your hands that let you know that they're there. Feel that in your feet. Now I can feel the rays of the sun. So, you know, it's just, this is our feeling of aliveness. So fabulous to take a time just to notice that. We're often rushing through trying to get somewhere and we just don't notice that sense of aliveness in the body. So let's turn the right foot out and we're going to do a few stepping like a cat, feeling, staying relaxed. Wow. And somebody up there is just feels like a blessing to feel the sun. So grateful. So let the arms relax as you sink back. Let the arms relax as we step forward. And leave that face smile. Let yourself smile. And we'll have a sense of delicious into the front foot. Into the back foot. And one last one. Now we bring the feet back into attention posture. Feel ourselves here. Again, just take a moment. Relax. Soften. Breathe in your aliveness. And breathe it out. And let yourself have a little hint of a smile and feeling. And then we're going to do the same with the right foot. Softly forward. Softly back. Appreciate your body moving back, moving forward. Such a blessing to be able to move. Let the arms flow. that sense of aliveness. One more. Okay, and we'll bring the heels back. So bring the feet back, shoulder width. And now let's just do a few of these lovely eighths round the feet. So we're going from the heel to the toe of the right foot, and let your arms move with the body. Lovely feeling of kind of soft flowing around one hip, flowing around the other. And just let the arms swing with the body today. You know, get the feeling of lightness. I can remember back when you were a child and you were heading to the seaside to make sandcastles or whatever made you feel, maybe down to the woods. Whatever you did to play. Just get that feeling of playing with the movement. You're at home, so if you want to make big whooshes, you can do that. You feel like you're pushing yourself on a swing. Just relax. So this is the feeling of Tai Chi, just soft. We're meant to play Tai Chi. Okay, so now that you've got this nice flowy movement in the body, let's do some waving hands with that in mind. Soft, flowing into one foot, flowing into the other. You almost feel like putting on some Strauss music to waltz into the right foot, waltz into the left foot. So let yourself say, just let yourself go and feel what it feels like to you to flow into one foot, flow into the other. When you flow into the right foot, you can pick up the left. Flow into the left foot, pick up the right. So you can get a feeling of shifting the weight and just picking up one leg, picking up the other. Keeping the feet nice and wide. You do two more. Back to the center, and let's finish with a few kind of normal waving hands now. So turn left and softly sink that left hand down, and then flow into the right and sink that hand down. Flowing to the left, flowing to the right. Soft, smiling. And back to the center, and I have lovely butterflies here. I'd move the camera and show you only. I mightn't get it back in order. So lucky. So weight in the front foot, and we're just going to do this lovely cross. Now sink forward, melt into the front foot, melt into the back. Smile. So if you go really slowly here now, stop for a second here, and again now just close your eyes for a second and feel how you know you have your hands, like feel the aliveness in the hands, and then just as we sink forward, keep a little sense of that. So you have to go slowly so you can feel that aliveness in the hands. While you're sinking forward, just notice if you can keep everything soft and relaxed. Butterfly flying around here. So lovely. And another one has gone. It's like they're coming to join in our practice. So let's step forward with the right. We'll sink into the front foot, and again stop for a minute and just feel that sense of aliveness in your fingers, in your hands, in our hands. I'm feeling it in mine. So you can close the eyes to feel this. How do you know you have hands? And feel. So we're in the front foot, so the left hand is just pushed. I'm in the right foot, so now we're going to sink back and then sink softly forward. Going slowly so we can feel that aliveness in the hands as we sink forward, sink back. Last one. So I'm distracted because I've so many butterflies in the garden this morning. So now let's do some of these eights. I'll bring my mind back to the practice. Sorry about that. Let's have the left foot forward this time, and we're going to sink. And we're going to do these eights soft and easy and relaxed. Feeling that connection down into the earth here. Feeling the connection to the heavens. Now stay soft and have a little bit of attention into the feeling in the hands. notice how that brings us present. And we bring this down over the tops of our head. We swap the feet. Soft. Take a moment again. Let's take a moment to feel now the whole body. Feel the aliveness in the hands, in the feet, in the whole body. Let yourself relax into that feeling. So we step forward with the right and let's do these lovely eights again. Stay soft and feel the sensations in the fingers. Last one, let's bring this down, energy down over all of us. This peace, this aliveness. Now let's do a few parting wild horses, nice and soft. So we've got the ball of energy between the hands. So now that you've been focusing on that feeling of aliveness in the hands, it just grows this energy. So find the head over heart, heart over pelvis, sink in the right, and we're just going to open up the ball of energy and then just gather it back into the left, open up as we go into the right, and gather the energy in as we sit back. Opening, curious, receiving, grateful, opening, 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 and then just receiving, opening, receiving, opening, receiving, opening, receiving. Now we're going to turn, I've gone off the camera, sorry. We'll turn and step around and open again and gather in. Open to this alive feeling in the body. back round. Now let's do our form soft, feeling again that sense of aliveness, that relaxation, awareness of the whole body, soft. And let's just sink down softly. We allow the arms to float up and down. Soft, soft, soft. Make this ball soft. Stretch it open. Turn right and left. And then softly sink the right hand down. Fold the left hand over. Brush, knee and push. Play guitar. Open up again and brush, knee and push. Then we sit back turning on the heel. I'm adjusted just in here. Step with the right. Step forward and punch, and then withdraw and push. We turn back, opening to life and drawing that energy in, and then just softly letting it just float back down. So let's do that again. So we're going to softly feel that nice alignment in the body, head over heart, heart over dantian, and then let the arms softly, effortlessly float up and effortlessly float down. And we turn left and make the ball. And stretch it open. Right, left, and back to the center. And then softly let the right hand float down. Brush past the knee and sink forward and play guitar. Open up again. Step left. Softly sink back. Step with the right. Step with the left and punch. Softly. Open up. Gather in. And step out and softly sink down. So let's just sit for a moment together. And take this time now, when we sit today, close your eyes if you like. And sorry, before you close your eyes, have a look at your hands again. Notice you can see your hands, and then put them on your lap and just close the eyes. I'd have them palms up. I like to have them palms up when I do this. And bring your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis. So you have a nice alignment up through the spine. And then just bring your attention into your right hand. And just notice how you know you have that right hand. Notice how you can feel the aliveness in that right hand. And now bring your attention into the left hand. Feel the aliveness in the left hand. Now let's bring our attention down into the right foot. Feel that sense of aliveness in your right foot. As best you can, this grows as we practice. So bring the attention into the left foot. And now into the whole of the right leg. The whole of the left leg. All around the torso. The whole of the right arm and hand. The whole of the left arm and hand. Now feel the aliveness all around your face. In the cheeks. In the forehead. The scalp. In the neck. Inside in your mouth. And now let's just allow ourselves to feel that aliveness in the whole body. Allow yourself to relax into that feeling. You cannot get this wrong. It may be subtle in the beginning, but just as you sit with it, it will grow. Okay, so that's a kind of a body meditation. So interesting to practice. This tells me that the battery is dying, so just on time. So thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm just going to see if these butterflies have actually been here with us the whole of the practice today. So they've been feeding on these plants. There's one little lovely fella here. I'll see if you can see him. He's been here all for the whole practice. And there were a few more around, but I need to turn this off. There were a few more around, but there's another little fella. And there were fellas down here on the chives having a right little party. One guy is still here. I think they must be babies. See how beautiful. How magical are butterflies? No idea how amazing they are. I hope that showed up because I have no idea. But anyway, lots of love, and I hope you enjoyed the practice. Look forward to seeing you soon. And remember, if you're in the short form, the class is tomorrow night instead of Tuesday this week. I'll have reminders on my page. Lots of love. Bye.